and then all of them will get channeled into the respective places, making the final assembled chip. So let me get the pieces I need to finish that up, and we'll get that into operation. I played with it for a while. I think it's working now. For it to fully function, though, I'm going to need some pure Syrtis quartz. And to get that, I need to set up the crystal growth accelerators. And I think I remember hearing that they can connect directly to power, that they don't need to be part of the Emmy network. So I'm going to try putting it over here out of the way. Like I said, I'll come up with niftier ways to do this, but one of the reasons I'm dedicating the whole room is so I just have space to play with it and to have all the guts exposed for the moment. So, and the crystal growth accelerators, they suck up a lot of power, so I'm going to need a way to shut it off. So over here, I'm going to make my first thing from RF tools. This is just the basic recipe for the machine frame, the basic machine frame for RF tools. And then I want to make this thing, the power relay. And all this is a switch to shut off the power. And I'm missing something. I'm missing gold bars. Okay, so let's grab some of those and throw them in here. And then now we should be able to make this. That's cool. And I'm going to conserve my gold for the moment, hold on to it. And then if I have a lever, which I seem to have, I should be able to throw this in somewhere when we pull the power. Oh yeah, and I made stone covers is what they're called for the thermal expansion flux ducts. So there we go. We got the covers. Cover that up back there too. So let's put some of these down. Let's just pull the power from over here, and I'm going to have it connect directly to the crystal growth accelerators right there. So I'm wondering if I can put this in here, or you know what? Let's do something like this. We'll put it up there, and then let me get my wrench. Time for the wrench. And let me see. Let's take that back out. Get out of my way. And then I guess I'll just come up. Why can't I pick that up? Oh no, it reverted. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, maybe down here. There we go. All right. So get that. Okay, so I'm going to take the power from one higher. So. And then this will connect to this guy right here. And then we'll have the power. Oh, I wonder if it can power directly. All right, change my mind one more time. Let's move this over one more. We'll put there. That will be the direct power to the first crystal growth accelerator. That'll go there. And then when we cover this back up like that, then we'll be able to, I'm going to leave that open just so you can see this one. We'll be able to put this right here. And now I think this, when the redstone signal is off, it gives no power. And when it's on, it gives that much power. I'm not sure how much these can conduct. Let me see if it says here. They can transfer 800 RF per tick. So that would be more than they can transfer. So now let's make the crystal growth accelerators. And those are going to require a number of things. First, they're going to need some of these quartz fiber. So I'm all set up to make that. So let's just make a full amount of quartz fiber. Throw it back in there. Get rid of that recipe. And then from there, the crystal growth accelerator, they're right here. With AE2 stuff, you can make one where you don't even need the puddle anymore. But I'm just going to stick with this one right now. And so let me see. We're going to make this next. So let's go ahead and put that in there. And will it work like this? No, we need to get rid of this one. Put in this one. Now it'll work. And let's just make a bunch of those. Whoa! I guess I did. We will need them in the future. You need tons of this stuff in the long run. But I guess I'll need to make some of these pretty soon too. Anyway, we got plenty of those. And then we're going to need this, which actually is what I needed the rest of those for. And I don't have enough to make it. So let me make some more of these real quick. That won't be too hard. I'll meet you in a second. Just going to throw it in with that, and that. And purple popcorn. All right, so now we got more of these again. Let's throw them in there. Let's make some of these. I'm going to need 4 of them right now. So there's 4. We throw this in there. Can we do this now? We can. So now we need 4 of these. No, we can't. Oh, because I didn't put these in there. Okay. Sounds like a scary guy behind me. What are we missing? This is quartz glass. Fused quartz. Okay, that's different. So, quartz glass. What did I do wrong? Aha. There we are. Yay, we got these. So let's just make a stack of that so we have it. There we go. And then next, we can do this, right? Yes. 4 of those. Excellent. So let's go install them. And if I put them like that, they go sideways. And can I just do that? Yep. And then now, I can go ahead and put the hardened flux duct in here. There. Oh, they don't seem to be connecting. So there goes that theory. I wonder if they connect, if these are in any direction. I'm pretty sure the power is supposed to go on this surface right here. Let me see if I go like that. Nope. All right, I thought about it, and this should be easy enough. We still don't need to make it part of the network. We just need to make another energy acceptor. So this guy, we'll just make 2 of these right now. So there's that. 1, 2, and quartz glass. Oh, I need the pure Flukes crystal to make it. Maybe not. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, you know, you always think this would be so smooth doing this on camera, but there's always something. Okay, so let's move this stuff around a bit. And then that can go away. And so over here, we'll use a piece. We need some of this stuff. The glass cable. I probably could have just used the fiber stuff too, but that's fine. We have this right now. So let me just replace that. Oops, get back up here. And we'll just stick this in each of the corners. Okay, so we have that. So then we'll put our energy acceptor right here. Maybe we could have even put it right there, but we'll put it here. And then if we come over one more, I wonder if this thing can give power directly. That shouldn't be a problem, I think. So then if we put this here, will that conflict with that? It probably will. Well, I played with it a bunch, and I can't seem to get my new toy to work. When I turn the redstone signal on, you should get a little yellow lightning bolt here that lets the power go through. But it does work if I just hook it up directly like that. And it turned out, see how they're glowing now? And it turned out that there had to be a puddle in there before these would glow. Anyway, I'll figure out how to use the relay later. If you guys have any tips on why it wouldn't turn on for me, let me know. But the reason I'm doing this, in case you don't know, is that these constantly suck power, a lot of it. I don't think these do. If they do, let me know, but I know these do, so I just needed a way to switch them off. I'll just break the cable for now. But anyway, moving along, actually, let's go upstairs. And I've been getting some sand and some silicon by grinding up cobblestone. The cobblestone turns into sand and gravel in the sag mill here, and then the sand turns into silicon sometimes. So that's cool. Let me see. Let me just cook up. Oh, I'm backed up on my cooking. I'll put it in here. Let me make sure I stay up on my glass as well. But, oop, actually needed some more of that here to make that much glass. So down here, let's get some more of the dust. And then I probably don't need to do that in here and use up the recipes. If you just put that with that, we're going to get Syrtis quartz seeds. And then, of course, if we throw those in here, we're going to get the pure Syrtis quartz, which we need to move along with this. And with this happening, it's going to happen a lot faster. It's still going to take a moment though. So I'm going to pause while those cook up. And then when they're ready to come out of the pot, we'll start up again. All right, I think they're ready. Let's grab them. Yeah, we got the pure Syrtis quartz crystals. And then I'm also going to need to do the same with the pure Flukes crystals. So I think the recipe is the same. Actually, I need some more sand. And then also, I just remembered, actually, let's go directly down here. I'm going to need some Flukes dust. So let's make some of that too. And while that's cooking, I'm just going to make up another batch of Flukes crystals. Be back in a moment. Okay, got that. So let's do this. Down here, we mix this with some sand. And we're going to get Flukes seeds. And we'll get a whole bunch of pure Flukes crystals. These guys. And that will take a few minutes as well. And I just realized while that's going, we can get this going too, because this is going to take a while. So I just ended up with one chest I can put all the goodies in. And what I did is I put filters on each one of them. So this one's whitelisted gold. This one is going to be whitelisted the Syrtis quartz. That's the piece we were missing there. That one, this one is whitelisted diamonds. And that one is silicon. So theoretically, we throw a bunch of silicon in here, and whatever we want to make first, let's start with diamonds. Should throw that in. The diamonds should end up here. And, oh wait, no, the diamonds end up down here, and they get turned into the diamond chips. The silicon ends up down here, and it should get being turned into the silicon chips. And the printed silicon and the printed engineering circuit, to be precise. And then that's not supposed to go in there, so that's wrong. I'll have to put a filter on that. And then the redstone just gets fed from here. This is an in and out, insert and extract, but the redstone is the only thing that can go back in, so that works well that way. And let me just go ahead and filter this. Get another filter on that that says no printed silicon. Let's just grab that one, and then that should solve that problem right here. All right, that confused me for a moment, but this is a filter that I already used before, so I just take that off, blacklist silicon, and now hopefully this should work. I'm not sure if I have to put a filter in down here and blacklist everything else. It's probably not a bad idea. Actually, I take all that back. Of course, the easiest way is just to whitelist the printed silicon. So that works just fine. All right, it did its thing. We have 10 of the engineering processors here, a few of the logic processors. I'm going to throw 32 more gold in here for now. It's going to be a little cheap while I'm short on gold. And let's see how these are doing. Excellent. So we have the pure Flukes crystals. So let's go ahead and put those to use. Let me just get these out of the way for now. Let me put them over here just so I don't gum up the works. And then now we can go ahead and make a few other things. One of them being the Emmy Controller, which is this guy. And let me see, I gotta remember to throw these in. So I want to make, I'm not sure exactly how many. Let's start with 2 for now. I don't even need 1 right now, but I want to have easy access to them. And plus, more importantly, they look really cool. And then next, let's make the drive, which is this thing right there. And I'm going to make 4 of those to start with. It would take me a while to make all the storage for them. And I am missing something. Those aren't up there. Okay, so now I have made 4 of those, and I've got all these recipes in here now too, so I can easily make them all. Probably won't need that one. Some of them, I think if you want to keep them in here, you can right click on them and lock them. Like that one we're going to need, and that one and that one. The rest, I'm not sure if we'll need again or not. So I think we're good for that. We're just going to need to make storage. And then we're going to have an Emmy system. So I'm going to throw the Acceptor in here. These are going to go away afterwards. And actually, I think maybe if I box it with a cardboard box, hopefully it'll keep the recipes. Anyway, let's get out of here. And we're out of time. So let's just put this together. I don't know exactly how I'm going to configure this, but for now, let's just put these there. And there's that pretty block. I love it. It's so psychedelic. One of my favorite blocks in Minecraft right now. All right, and then let's put the drives down just for here for now. I think I'm going to only be able to make enough drives to fill one of these for the moment. I went ahead and went for broke, and I'm throwing a whole bunch of gold in there. So hopefully we're good. I'm going to make a lot of these. And oh, it can put logic processors back in. So I'm going to have to make sure that I put a filter on here too. So let me let these finish making, and then we'll make some storage. Oops, had a little crash there. Been having a few of those. Got to troubleshoot what's going on, but let me try to finish this up. I rearranged things a little bit. I'm going to keep rearranging the furniture for a while. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to move those. And I went for broke here for now with the logic processors and the calculation processors. Let's get all that in here. Actually, that stays in there. And let's go ahead and make some storage real quick. Oh, and some monitors. So, oh, wrong one. Let's do in here. So we're going to need not monitors, but terminals is what I meant. So we're going to need a couple of these because I want that one and a crafting one. We have a few things to make. We got to get to wherever the recipe is for that. Cool. So we get 3 of those, and all right, I need to throw those in there. Cool. So we have those, and let me just put them in here for now. And then we got to make those other 2. There we go. We need one of these. Can we do that? And I need some more Flukes dust. So be right back. Okay, back with this stuff. We got some Flukes dust, and let me see, that doesn't need to be in there anymore. And we're also going to need that in there. So we get, let's get a few formation cores, and we need to get the other one as well. The annihilation core. And I think we're good to go on that one. No, we're not. We need these in there. Don't. Okay. And now finally, I think we can make these. No, not the crafting, but the regular terminal. That one. All right, so we're going to make 2 of these. Need some more of these. Okay, and then 1 goes back in. And then we can finally do the crafting one that I kept clicking on. And it's going to need this in there. Okay. And this. There we go. Okay. Woohoo! Yes, I know that was a chore. And thank you guys for going through all this with me. But it had to be done. We need the storage. So we got that. We got that. Okay. And speaking of storage, let's throw all this back in. Take that out. Throw that in. And see if we can do the storage now, or how much of it we can do. So let's go for 24K terminals right now. So that's the 4K. That means we're going to need 60 of these. And let's see if we can do that. Now, it always does this to me. Let's take out the charged and the pure. I think it will work with regular Syrtis quartz. Yeah. Well, why you would use those other ones for it, I don't know. But let's take that out just to be safe. And let's grab some more of these. The charged, the regular. The regular is what we want. And throw those in there. And then see, if we want to make 20 of the 4K like we said, then we're going to want to make 60 of these, so I could just control it. And you know, actually we have enough. Let's go for 120. So yeah, we'd need 60 and 60. That should make us 120. Let me make some space here in my inventory and go for it. So We're going to probably need some more redstone as well, so let me grab that. Be right back. All right. So we ready to go? Bam. Got 32, and we ran out of redstone. And bam. Got 47, and we're running out of quartz. I'll just get to the end of this, and I will meet you guys when I get there. Okay, there we are. We got 120 of these. Now if we throw those back up in there to go to the next level of storage, the 4K, then we're going to need that. So hopefully, I thought I threw those in there. All right, so yeah, it's the same process is going to happen. I'm going to have to keep adding stuff, and then we should get there. This might be it. And there it is. We've got 40 of these. So now throw these in here and take some of this stuff out. I don't think we need these at this point, and we need to throw some iron in there. Not sure how much. And then we go ahead and we're gonna, this is the full thing with the casing. That's basically like the working stuff inside, and this is the thing it's contained in. So there we go. And let's see if, oh yeah, and these don't stack. Woohoo! All right, so that's gonna take me a minute. I'm gonna throw all these in here. But basically you can see we're set up to make 40 of those. I use the 4K because these things tend to fill up with number of items before they fill up with amount of items, until I get fancy and start formatting the drives to only hold single kinds of items, which I will get to probably this time. But let's just go ahead and finish this up right now. I'm going to throw that up there and that. And then throw our terminals down. And the crafting terminal is what I use the most. And there's the regular terminal. And there we go. Got that. And we got that. Let's throw something in there. Woohoo! We are storing stuff. So that has those in it. There we go. We got the beginning of the Emmy storage system. So I'm going to finish making all those drives off camera. I'm going to fill this in, and then I'm going to start putting all my stuff into it. And I'll probably make some more refinements and rearrangements before we go. But I did it on camera once again. Got started with the ME terminal. So let me take a little selfie with it. There we go. Chink. With the Emmy network. That's right. Oh yeah. Me and this network are going to make some stuff together. And so I'll join you for the next time. I promise next episode we'll do something more fun. Maybe we'll start making some dinosaurs. All right. I'll see you then. This is Monkeypuzzle. Thank you for watching. Until the end. Bye-bye.